I caught my husband in my clothes one day after work. I was shocked at first, but then I burst out laughing. My clothes looked so funny on him. I could see fear in his eyes at first, but he also started laughing and told me he just wanted to surprise me and make me laugh. After that incident, once in a while, he would put on my dress and then prance around the room. This was very funny at first, but then he started doing it almost every day. He would come back from work and instead of him to put on a shirt, he would wear my blouse instead. This was not funny to me anymore. I started feeling weird whenever I saw him in my clothes. But my husband has always been goofy, so I brushed the weird thoughts aside. One day, he asked me if I could do makeup on him. I was very excited about this. I didn't see this as weird at all. After all, I've seen other women do their boyfriends and husbands' makeup on social media. So I did his makeup for him and it was so much fun. We laughed throughout the process. But then one day, I came home early from work because I was sick that day to find him at home with makeup on his face. And his makeup was perfect. It was as if a professional makeup artist did the makeup for him. It was 100% better than mine. Like as if he has been practicing makeup for years. I was really shocked by this. When I asked him about it, he said he has been practicing since the day I taught him. It didn't make sense. Either he was a really quick learner or he has been doing makeup for a very long time. And why was he practicing makeup, by the way? Men don't wear makeup. After this incident, I didn't know what to think. Like, what was really going on? Now, my husband has this really close friend from work. Let's call him Paul. Last week, Paul came over to our house. I was in the room and they were in the parlor. I came out for water and the way I saw the two of them together didn't sit well with me. If Paul had been a girl, I would have been really pissed off. Paul was almost on my husband's lap and their heads were so close together, it was almost as if they were kissing. When I asked my husband about this the next day, he said they were both drunk and he didn't really remember much about anything. I don't know if all this is just in my head or if I'm overthinking, but something is wrong somewhere, right? Do you think my husband is gay? This follower needs your advice, babes. Please drop some below.